Equipped with a powerful 40-watt laser module, the xTool S1 cuts through thicker wood and acrylic effortlessly, liberating your boundless creativity. You can switch to a 1064 nanometer laser module and expand the material range to metal, acrylic, plastic, and more to meet all your creative needs. The xTool S1 features an upgraded guide rail structure, facilitating an astonishing operating speed of 600 millimeters per second. This upgrade boosts your productivity and helps generate remarkable results. The revolutionary twin-point positioning feature offers camera-like precision. It assists you in quickly and accurately determining the processing range, regardless of the size of the object, making operation effortless. With a razor-sharp autofocus system and 3D model building, the xTool S1 enables dynamic focus engraving, ensuring perfect engraving on uneven surfaces. Safety is paramount. The fully enclosed xTool S1 complies with Class 1 laser certification, allowing you to use it indoors. Equipped with multiple safety sensors, it provides comprehensive protection. xTool S1 also has superb expandability. With the riser base assembled, it fits perfectly with higher objects. Processing larger objects is not a challenge. The automatic conveyor feeder accommodates longer materials, largely expanding creativity. With RA2 Pro, your creativity is not limited to flat objects. It also enables you to engrave on cylindrical objects. Not least, the Smart Air Assist auto-adjusts airflow based on working status, resulting in a more perfect effect. This is xTool S1, a diode laser cutter that defines unparalleled safety and unbeatable capacity.
Hi guys, welcome to xTool YouTube Live, and this is Twiggy.
This is Jason. I'm CEO of xTool.
Yeah, exactly. As you guys can see right here today, there is the exciting launch of our xTool S1. Exactly.
Yes.
So I would like to have Jason briefly talk about why we designed xTool S1, because everybody know we already have a diode laser, which is our D1 Pro, is the world's best entry-level laser machine. But why we want to design an xTool S1?
Yeah, so first I want to say thank you for all you guys to support us. Yeah, so xTool is a very young brand. We just started to develop laser engravers on the year of 2021.
Yeah, exactly.
And we're growing so fast, and I think we are the leading brand of the desktop laser machines.
Yes.
And yeah, we have a lot of feedback from our previous machines like xTool D1, xTool M1, and P2. And yeah, and we always put the I think the safety first, and also the user experience, and also the performance, the capacity of the laser machines.
Exactly.
Yeah. So since we know that the diode laser is very popular for users.
Yeah, exactly.
And we want to produce a higher level of diode laser.
Yes.
So that's xTool S1. So it's an enclosure. It's very safe, and the user experience actually is very good, and the performance also is very strong. So we provide the 40-watt laser, and also how to say that, one IR laser, yeah, one IR infrared laser. Yeah. So so that's the basic point of the xTool S1. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we basically want to combine the accessibility, because we know how easy it is for us to use our D1 Pro, right?
Yeah.
For us to use diode laser, and we want to add another layer of safety to this machine. So that's why you can see this. First of all, it's an enclosed design, and we want to talk about several like safety points about
I think this is a class 1.
Yes.
How to say that? Class 1 grade machine. So it's very safe. You can use it at home, at school, and anywhere else. It's certificate safe.
Yeah, so we also want to talk about this one is the special kind of like plastic, which is fireproof. This elite.
Fireproof material, the highest grade fireproof material, plastic.
And also it can filter the two laser light, so you don't have to wear goggles while using our laser machines.
So how to say this?
Lead.
This lead can filter blue laser and IR laser.
Yeah, so as you can see in our product video, we have two. We sort of like call it a slogan, right? We have the unparalleled safety, and we also have the unbeatable capacity.
Yeah.
So what do we mean by capacity, right? So not only our xTool S1 is very safe, but you can also change laser head, right? So we have the we have 20 watts, we have 40 watts, we also have the 2 watts of infrared laser. And also, you can, so if you guys know, watched our video before, you know about our P2. So P2 have this amazing function, which is called the conveyor feeder, which allows you to, process project up to 3 meters long.
Yes.
So this one, our S1 can also do that. And also, it can increase your working area up to 498 millimeters times 330 millimeters for 20 watts. And for 40 watts, it's 498 millimeters times 319 millimeters. So which largely increase your working area as well. And we also have some amazing function that we're going to talk about in our project. For example, we have the twin point positioning.
Yes, I think one thing is that I see a lot of discussions say, okay, why S1 don't have a camera?
Yeah, exactly, right?
So yes.
But we're going to talk about that later. So we're going to review, guys, like why we do not have a camera one, why we have this like amazing twin point positioning. And we also have, what do we have here? We have the conveyor feeder. We have the twin point positioning.
The riser,
we also have the riser base, allows you to, process higher project as well. And there's another one is very interesting. It's called dynamic focusing, which is quite similar to curved surface engraving, but not quite, doesn't have like a much bigger, curvature like our P2. So we're going to talk about so many amazing functions in our live stream today. So make sure to stay tuned with that and make sure to share this live stream with all your friends out there, because once we reach 2,000 people watching our live, and our tradition is give you our xTool S1 in the very end. So make sure to share this live stream with all your friends out there.
Yeah.
And right now, so we're gonna talk about the price. A lot of people have been, wondering about like what is the price of our xTool, of our xTool S1. So I would like to have you guys guess a little bit. I'll give you like.
I think someone already say the price.
But like 30 seconds in the comment section, and you guys can guess the price a little bit. So because I want to see, after you're hearing there are so many amazing functions, what are your expectations for this xTool S1?
Yeah, guess the price.
Oh, 3,000. Okay, 200, 2,400. Okay, I think it's like mostly more than 2,000, right? A lot of people are saying more than 2,000 because I am seeing comments here more than 2,000.
2,000.
So the actual price of our xTool S1 will be starting at $1,599. That is for our 20 watts. Plus, you can enjoy all your live offer in our live stream room. Use the code 100S1. You can get an extra coupon for $100 off, and plus you will get a free gift of Air Assist plus Honeycomb worth $338. And you can add 300 to get a Rotary kit, and you can add 700 to get all-in-one kit. And also, you can get 20% off on frequently brought together those items under our xTool S1. So that is the price. Let us know what is your reaction to this price, because like I think we sent out some like the some machine for our user to use, and they were like, this must be like 3,000, this must be like 4,000, because it has now also have some ability to do what P2 can do, because P2 is like a $4,000, around $4,000 laser machine, but it's a different type of laser. It's a CO2 laser.
Yeah, CO2 laser is very strong, and the diode laser, it's I think it's kind of affordable.
Yes, exactly. So we want to combine the affordability and also the accessibility, and how easy is diode laser to use together, and that is why we come up with xTool S1.
Yes.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and do the unboxing of our xTool S1. and let you guys see
So what's in
exactly
the box?
what you can get from $1,599.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Now let's
go.
move to
Open
here.
the box.
Let's move to here. Let's do the unboxing of our xTool S1.
Okay.
So basically, we already like.
Make sure the camera.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait
So
a
we
bit.
waited the camera here.
There we go. Good.
Ready?
Do we switch to the Great.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Let's
So
open the
basically,
box.
we already opened it. So here's what
Okay.
you can get in our. So first of all.
Yeah. So we use this to take. You need 2 people to take it out. Okay.
So we're gonna move the box aside.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Very nice package. And so.
是这样打开的。
This way.
Oh, we just.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Oh, look at
this
that
is the
beauty!
machine.
Look at that beauty.
Okay. So is that something inside the?
Here's your favorite ASMR. You guys love to watch this kind of video on our TikTok.
Okay.
I really like the design of our X1. It's like very elegant.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yep. You definitely need some help. There we go. So we have everything inside here. So it's inside our. We're gonna take this off as well.
Very well protect
Yeah.
packaging. Wait. Okay.
No.
Okay. Wow,
Okay.
it's beautiful.
There we go.
Yeah.
So it is
So
very beautiful.
here we have. What's this?
The,
It's user manual.
yeah, instruction manual.
Instruction manual.
And we also have this
Different
is
lengths.
the for the air to extract the air.
Yeah.
And we also have some toolkits.
This can be very long.
Yes. This I'm gonna open this up for you guys, and this is some toolkits for you to because you need to change the laser head, right? So you need some tool to unscrew the metals for you to change the laser head.
Yeah.
And also some the oil for you to make sure that you machine runs very smoothly.
Yes. I don't know how to call this. Like a kind of
Slats, right?
Yeah.
Slat.
So there's no honeycomb inside. We use the slice like a P2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
这个我取一下。
So here is what's this?
The laser head module. This is the
This
40
the-
watts,
Laser head.
and also
40 watt laser head.
this is the cable right here. And I'm assuming we have something in here.
Okay. So what's inside here? Oh, so this is the power adapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, very big power adapter.
It's quite
So
messy.
they need 40 watt. They need a lot of power.
So I'm gonna just like
Here is,
unboxing this,
275 watt power.
and I have to tell you guys, I really like this color of our 40 watts, which is like a very sort of like a very subtle,
And
like
it
a
looks
gold.
expensive. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but it's not
Golden
actually.
color.
Yeah, it's golden
Yeah,
color.
but
It
it's
has
not
like,
expensive
it's
enough.
like it has this like slightly golden color, which I really like. It's very elegant, right?
It's 40 watt, and yeah, you can see fire. So the fire
Fire
sensors here.
detectors.
They are fire detector sensors. So it's the IR sensor and temperature sensor.
Yeah, exactly. So talking about the fire sensor and the fire detector. So we're also going to show you guys. I'm not sure if we can see it with the camera right here. So or maybe it's better we open that camera. Okay. let's go back there. So that's of our unboxing of our xTool S1. Let's go back to our main camera. We're going to show you guys where exactly our fire sensor is.
Okay.
And show you some video about our fire safety set.
So we already finished this
unboxing, which is quite messy over there.
A lot of things.
Yes. So that's what you can get with $1,599 for all the things included. Okay. So right now I'm gonna go over here and open this up and to let you guys see where the where the sensor are. Okay. So first of all,
we have built-in sensors, five built-in sensors. You can four.
It's on this side, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1
5.
is underneath the laser head. And if you guys have watched previously, so this is 1.
It's hard to say, I think.
Yeah, and 2, and like 2 more in this side. Yes, so
and
like right here.
And one sensor here on the laser head.
Yes, exactly.
So it's very easy to work with our fire. How to say that, Seth?
Fire safety set.
Yeah, fire safety
set. So if you guys have previously watched our video, you know we have the fire safety set. But before, you do have to set up the sensor yourself, which is quite a struggle, I would say, because
and it's not beautiful. I think.
Yeah, exactly. So so this one we already have the built-in fire safety set, and right now we turn that into you can plug in and use our fire safety set, which is here.
Yeah.
Right here.
So here you just need to use these connected tubes.
Yeah, so let's go back
no
to
need
here.
To connect the sensors.
We're going to show you guys like where we can connect the fire safety set.
So connect the fire safety set is very easy. So here you connect the tube.
Okay.
And
this is right here. As you can see, we have fire.
Yeah.
This so yeah, if you connect that.
And also you connect the sensor hub.
In here.
Yeah.
So everything is synchronized with our xTool S1. So which means that you don't need to, as you can see right here, right now it's synchronized. So once they detect a flame inside our machine,
you need the
power.
The power.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So that's it. You finish the setup. So it's very easy to set up the fire safety set.
Yes, exactly.
And also it works very
seamlessly with our air assist.
Yeah, air assist system.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we have an air assist. As you can see, we have another plugin right here, which is the air assist. But later we're going to show you guys how air assist work with our xTool S1.
Yeah.
So right now we're going to show you guys a video of how you can use our xTool S1 together with the fire safety set. 放视频，灭火视频。
Yeah. Let's see how. Let's see a video. See video how it works with the fire safety set. Because if we attach the fire safety set, the machine will go. It will be a little bit. Yeah. So we use the video to test it. Okay. Finish?
Yeah, it's done. Okay, so I heard somebody is asking about the air assist. Is air assist smart? It's actually yes. So it's synchronized with our xTool S1. We're gonna let you guys see exactly later in our project. So that's all you guys can see with our accessories, and we also have we talked about the functions, right?
Yeah. So you can see here we on the air assist set we have different.
Different
switch. So here you can see that is auto. This means that it can control by the machine.
Exactly.
So if you are engraving or cutting in different situation, it will set the different speed, different parameter of the air assist.
So for the auto, you can choose depending on the laser processing method that you are using. Either you are using laser cutting or laser engraving. So it will change accordingly. The parameters of the air assist will change accordingly. But also you can, depend on your desire. So you can also change it to, automatic manual. So you can change 1, 2, 3, or like maximal. So that's also what you can control with our air assist. So right now, so we have talked about so many amazing functions, and also we have talked about the unparalleled, safety about our xTool S1. Right now, I'm going to introduce all the, live coupon and all the live offer that you can enjoy in our live stream room. First, it's the xTool S1 20 watts, and you can use our code 100SS1. And after the discount, you will get the 20 watts of xTool S1 of $1,499, and you can also get the price worth of $338 of air assist and Honeycomb. It's for free, okay? And this one we can also give you $600 off on this. And we also have our xTool S1 40 watts. If you're looking to upgrade the power of your laser machine, so after the discount, the price will be $1,899 only. Plus, you can get the air assist and the Honeycomb worth $338 for free. That's our 40 watts. And also, you can add $300 to any of the kits right here, the bundle right here. You only need to add $300 to get the Rotary kit, which including the RA2 Pro, which is the world's first, laser accessory for laser rotary engraving. So that's what we got for $300 to get the Rotary kit, which is the riser base and the RA2 Pro. And plus, you can also obviously get the free gift of air assist and Honeycomb. And also, you can add $700 to get all-in-one kit. What does all-in-one kit mean? You can also get the conveyor feeder, the riser base, the RA2 Pro, and also the free gift of Honeycomb and air assist. You can enjoy $87 off, and after the discount for the price of xTool S1 20 watts and plus the all-in-one kits, it's only $2,199. I'm sure I'm still blown away by the price right now, like as I'm saying this, like literally, because when I first test out S1, like my guess for S1 was like at least
1,000. I think you think it may cost.
Yeah, like 3,000 actually. Yeah. Like my guess for 20 watts will be like 2,500, but like for 40 watts will be like 3,000. But like when I say the price, I was like literally dropped to the floor. So I do have to say that. So for the 40 watts xTool S1, you can add $700 to get the all-in-one kit as well, which include the conveyor feeder, the riser base, the RA2 Pro, and the free gift of air assist and Honeycomb, and only at $2,599 for our 40 watts bundle. And obviously, you can also change your laser head to the infrared laser as well. So you can also enjoy $119 off in our live stream room and get this infrared laser, 2 watts of infrared laser for $480. And don't forget, if you are still thinking, the price is a little bit out of your range, that's okay. We got you covered because we have this interest-free. Depending on your credit history, you can get as low as 0 interest for the Affirm plan. And you can, spread the payment to 3 months, to 6 months, to 18 months. You can get as low as 0 interest. So I think with the unparalleled safety and the unbeatable capacity of our xTool S1, you can definitely, I think it's the best machine for you to kickstart also your small business.
Yes.
Right? Because the working area is big. It's 498 millimeters times 330 millimeters, right? So that is also
very large.
Yeah, it's a big area.
Very easy to use.
Exactly. And also you can put it in the garage, in the studio, at your home, or you can if you want to take it out, and that's also fine because we are class 1 safety certificate, right? So, and don't forget, we also have our tradition, which is our lucky draw. So in our first rounds of lucky draw, you can get the infrared laser. We will do 2 lucky winners on the first rounds of lucky draw, which was $599. And the second rounds of lucky draw will be the conveyor feeder, which was $419 for two lucky draw winner as well. And in the very end, so I'm right now, so we're at 1,604 people watching our live right now. So once we reach 2,000 people, make sure to ask your friend to join our live, because once we reach 2,000 people watching our live, we will give away the xTool S1, okay, which worth $1,599. That is the biggest prize for today. So make sure to go ahead and share, our live stream with all your friends out there. So we have talked about, I know we have so many amazing deals in our live stream rooms. That's why it's so long. And so right now, because we have show you guys already, so many amazing functions and, the deals in our live stream room. And right now we're going to do the project that you guys can see exactly the capability of our xTool S1.
So first thing is that we tested the laser.
We test the laser. We test if we have literally say 40 watts, right?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So let's
go ahead and I'm gonna turn
machine here.
Yes. So first, this is a laser tester. The power tester. I mean, so let's turn this on.
Okay.
Okay, this one is set up. So you want to make sure you focus on here. We can, and then we're gonna place this underneath the. So obviously, our xTool S1 can also change the base plate. There we go. So now let's put this back. And we're going to place this underneath our laser head. And you want to make sure you move the laser head to to the
Wait a moment. I need to set up the software to test it. So here, okay. 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 Let's see the laser.
Yes, it's right in the center. It's fine. It's fine. It's right in the center.
Okay.
I don't think I have to close it, right? So you want to make sure you come here. Focus on here. Let's close it.
We need to close that.
Okay.
It's a very strong laser.
Okay. So we want to make sure that.
Okay. So I will put the laser.
As you can see, 44, 43, 42. So it's stabilized as around like 42 watts. As you guys can see right here.
No, make it clear. You see
right?
that?
42 watts.
It's very hard to say that.
42. Right now it's at 42. So maybe let's do it again. Let's try it again.
Yeah, 42. Here,
okay, 42.
we can see the 42.
Okay, so it first started at like 43, but it stabilized around 42. Okay, now let's turn this off. Okay, now let's take this out. All right, so you guys already can see it right here. So we actually have 40 watts. Actually, it's more than 40 watts, right? Yes. But we want to make sure that we give you guys the honest, laser power. So that's why we say it's 40 watts. We didn't say it's like 43 watts or 44 watts, right? So we want to make sure you get exactly what you can get from our xTool S1.
Yes.
So right now, so we have already tested, the laser power. So right now we're going to show you exactly how we can use this laser power to cut our, the wood. The walnut wood.
Walnut wood. Okay, so first we use the 40 watt power to cut. What kind of the thickness of the wood?
We're gonna change the base plate to.
So here the thickness of the wood. Okay. That's it. 18 millimeter. You see it? Okay. So 18 millimeter.
And we also have the honeycomb, so right now we're going to place right in.
So we simply just cut through the wood.
And let's switch to our software. 软件. Okay, right now we have 1,700 people watching. Make sure to share this live stream with all your friends out there.
Yeah, so first that's autofocus. So I just click the...
test the distance.
Yeah, you can see how this works. It's not on that way. Oh, I need to go back to 0 point.
Yes.
Yeah.
等一下，你这个复位一下。
Laser flat.
不是你，等一下。
I need to reset. Okay, reset, finish. put the
对到那个石
yeah.
往里面一点，
Okay,
哎，对，
so autofocus. It's not that.
哎，它为什么会对到那边去啊？为什么刚刚就是在这样？
I must have some wrong settings. Wait a moment. I reopen the.
它就是这样。
Reopen the software. And set the. Maybe I just use the software to test the laser and make it. I didn't reset it.
是不是还要再放上去？
No. I think this time it will be okay. So because I just use a developed mode to test the laser power. So okay. So here you move the laser. You move the laser. Move the laser to the. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This time I think it will work. Yeah, it works.
There we go. Okay, I think because it's last time that you didn't put back the laser
Yeah.
to the original
No.
point, right?
Last time I used the special software from our engineer to test
to test the laser power.
Laser power.
Right, so
Yeah.
that's why.
So I didn't to reset the machine.
Yeah, so you need to reset the machine and also reset the focus. Touch
Okay.
focus. Yeah.
So
Okay, there we
then
go.
we cut to make sure so we move the laser head to make sure it will cut.
As you can see right here, as Jason is moving the laser head, the laser spot will show exactly on our software. So right now you can draw a line on our software and to match the starting point of the laser beam. So that's how we make sure. That's how we know exactly where to cut.
Yeah. So now I set the power 100% and the speed 1 millimeter per second. So let's see the results. Okay. So let's close the
Make sure you
machine.
Let's see. There it is. 它是自动开的。
Okay. Push the button. The line is so long.
Yeah,
need
you push
some
it a
time.
little bit long. Yeah, because you draw the line a little bit too long. Let's see. Do we reach that? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Now we have reached that. And you don't need to wear a goggle because this lid is a special fireproof and also can filter the
IR
two laser
and,
light.
yeah,
Yes,
IR laser and the blue laser. Okay, they will cut through. I see the. Oh.
It didn't fall off though.
No, I just didn't make the laser go through here.
You want to do what?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. It's just like you didn't fall off.
Yeah. So I just offset the line a little. So it's very easy to cut through the material.
This is the 1800. I mean, it's not 1800. 18 millimeters.
18 millimeter.
Walnut
What
wood.
kind of wood?
Walnut wood.
Walnut wood.
Yeah, walnut
it's
hardwood.
solid wood.
Yeah, solid hardwood.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is our first project. I've seen a lot of comments saying you guys were saying this is actually live. Yeah, because we did some mistakes. That's very normal for our xTool actually. Because like we forget to do something in the first round and then so that's why we make some mistakes. So don't make the same mistakes as us, right? So that is actually the cutting power for our xTool S1 for 40 watts, right? So you want to make sure, go ahead and ask your friend to join our live stream because once we reach 2,000 people, and you can get a free xTool S1 in the very end.
Yeah, we have 1,700, and we only need 300.
300 more, exactly. Okay. Yeah. So right now we're gonna do another test.
Yeah, another test is
another project is the twin positioning, which is
positioning.
This I do have to talk about to you guys a little bit. So can you pass me the pen? This pencil,
another pen.
Jason wants to test this right before our live stream, which is like 5 minutes before, which really stressed me out. I do want to tell you guys about this because it really stressed me out.
Okay. I need some kind of a glue to. So with the tool, so what kind of positioning? If we don't have a camera, how we make the positioning, framing?
Yeah, exactly. Like, camera like, but sometimes better than camera.
Yeah, I think it's camera is very convenient,
Mhm.
but with the method that we innovate, I think that's no other machines use this kind of
Yeah,
method.
twin point
This
positioning.
is the kind of innovation from our engineers. So this way, in this method, I think it's very precision.
Yeah,
So
precise.
let's make a test to engrave on the pen. Okay. Yeah, I will use the red to make it parallelize. Okay. So here, 2-point positioning. Let's see how it works. So first, you can see the interface, the software interface. We have a start marking. So first, I put 1 point. I put 1 point on the rectangle, on the position that I want here, and I push the button.
So it's recording the first starting point.
Yeah, and then I change the laser head positioning and
to another point.
Yeah, because in our motion control system, we have encoder on each motor. So this means everywhere.
Every
So the software know exactly the laser head, the position of the laser head. Yeah.
Because we use this
no matter how you move it.
Right. So we have the motion control. So we have the motor to record that, and we also have this. We call the what was the Sorry, I forgot the word. We.
No. I just finished my twin point.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Oh, the absolute coordinates positioning. I got the word. Absolute coordinate positioning. So you got 2 points, right? I didn't mess up your. I didn't mess up your.
So here you can see on the software interface, I have a rectangle here. I just need to put.
I hear somebody saying sin camera. Muchos errores. I think so. Without camera, you guys probably are expecting some, failures, but actually it's not. It's actually, you can see, because we have the 2-point positioning, it's using the absolute coordinates positioning. So you can see exactly where you want to place your object. So just like in our P2, we use the dual camera system to, position a word on the toothpick, a piece of toothpick. So right now we can do that on a piece of pencil as well.
Okay, no problem for that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I forgot the
focus.
Autofocus. Yeah.
Can we do that?
Back. I need to focus. Okay, focus. Okay, I need to change the positioning. I think I need to
You do to reset the twin point positioning?
No, I don't know. I need to reset.
Yeah, so make sure you set the focus first, and then the laser head will know exactly.
I'm not sure if the software remember the
starting point.
The
twin point positioning.
I do before the autofocus, but okay. I just want to try. I don't want to do another time. Okay, so let's close it.
So you want to test it?
Yeah, I'm not sure so if the software
I think it picked up.
It's good enough.
It's good enough.
It should remember. Okay, so let's test it.
Oh, it actually engraved.
Yeah, it's on that. It's on that. So it remember my positioning
so
before.
It doesn't really matter. They order of you doing the focusing first or doing the twin point positioning first, and
Yeah.
it will automatically remember. Actually, we test out a new function of our xTool S1. Oh, actually, it looks pretty good.
Okay,
I can see from
that's
here.
it.
Okay. There we go. That's the Halloween on a piece of pencil using our twin point positioning, which is sometimes better than the camera because a single camera, sometimes the precision is not quite good, right? So because we use the absolute coordinates, twin point positioning, so that's why you can see we can place the object exactly where we want.
Yeah, I think it's a little bigger. The character is a little bigger, but I think for so let's say about the camera. So why S1 don't have a camera? Because we have camera technology. We have machines. Two machines have two different machines with two different camera solutions. Like
Yes.
On P2 we have two cameras.
Dual camera system.
Yeah, on M1 we have one camera. So we know if you have only one camera, so that's kind of is kind of a limit to for positioning. So there's always some kind of tolerance. Yeah. So it's you can't to be very accurate with a camera with only one camera. But if you have two, I think it's very precise.
Yeah,
on
exactly.
P2. Yeah. But two cameras are very expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so
and also it will make the machine very big because the size of the machine actually is very big. If you want a camera to see all the working area, you need to put your camera
much higher, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So so that's the balance. So we don't want to make the P2 the S1 the price of the S1 higher, and we also want to we still want to provide a very good user experience, except especially on the framing. So that's the way that we innovate a new way to positioning.
To position. So that's as Jason has talked about. We want to, give you guys a very affordable machine at the highest capacity ever. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's why we didn't add up the cost of a camera to our xTool S1, but we still use a very innovative, positioning solution to provide you guys with the camera-like positioning. I know you guys probably thinking I can't really see, but once you get the hang of it, right, it's very easy for you to use. And as you can see, we can place this object on the very on the slide of the pencil, which is quite small as well. So now, so that's why.
Remember just one thing that okay, two if you have two cameras, actually it's very convenient and very precise. But if you only have one camera in the machine, actually it's not that. It's convenient, but it's not that precise. Right? But with this system, we call it twin point positioning system. It's very precise.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Maybe it's not that convenient with the camera, but if you need precise, I think this is a better choice.
Yeah, so we definitely want give you guys the precision plus the affordability of this machine as well. And we know you guys want a diode laser machine. And also it's an enclosed and it's a safe one, so that's why we combine so many ability of the xTool inside our xTool S1.
Yeah.
Right. So right now we're going to do another project, which is we're going to show you the single point positioning because we have talked about we use the absolute coordinates, positioning. So that's why we want to test that with you guys.
Okay, we tested another project. Is this one or another one?
再一点高吗？这个已经有了。 Okay, as you guys can see right here, we have a little dot in the very center. So we have marked the dot, which is the starting point, the exact center of the circles right here. So right now we're going to move this laser head to match that dot. Okay, and then you can see on software, as I move the laser hair around, it will show exactly on our software, right?
So here we can go to the software interface to make
as you guys can see right here. So we already have this like red cross right here, which is exactly showing you the laser hair. So right now we just need to move the center of that object to match, to overlap with the red cross. So that's how you can know this whole picture will starting at the center of this circle right here.
Okay, so first, that's autofocus. Autofocus.
And you can see it would go exactly to the center point as well, which means you did exactly right.
And I just want to make the line. So we will engrave our vector image.
Vector image, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the line, if you use a normal way, the line is very thin. But
So
I
we
want
want
the line to be bold.
To be thicker.
Yeah, to be thicker. So I just change the focus and make the line thicker.
Yes, exactly. So we don't need to frame it because it would starting at exactly that point.
Yeah. So let's see, because the graphic actually is round and
it's round. Yeah, it's on the wood right here. So right now we're gonna close this because because our S1 is class 1 certificate. So that's why I want to make sure you close the, because usually we can open the lid, let you guys to see exactly the laser engraving process, but right now we cannot. So right now we have to close the lid. So let's hit start and hit start one more time on our machine S1. Oh, that looks great with the thicker line.
Yeah.
And it's really fast. It's around up to 600 millimeters, which is
yeah, the speed. We didn't talk about the speed.
speed.
Yes. So it's a 600 millimeter per second. I think it's 50% faster than the D1 Pro.
Yeah, exactly. Because when D1 Pro came out, it's the world's fastest. I mean, diode laser, the open diode laser. But right now we have the enclosed our S1. I think it's actually the fastest. I mean, the real speed that we did.
Yeah, the real speed.
The real speed of that.
Yeah, because the structure is a solid structure. It's not like a D1 Pro. The customer needs to assemble it by itself.
Yes.
So sometimes the structure is not that solid, and the speed cannot go that high. But with a solid structure, we can let the speed of the laser head move faster.
Much faster,
and in the same time to keep the quality of the graphic.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think with the enclosed and also with the structure, it's much more stable.
Yes.
So you can also make sure that you have that precision, and you can engrave a very clear image without losing, the speed.
Yes. Okay, let's finish.
There we go. It's finished in just a minute and 29 seconds. Which looked absolutely amazing. As you can see, it started right in the center. So that's how we can use not only the twin point positioning, but also the single point positioning, because we can see the real time where the laser head is. As Jason has talked about, in our motion control, we have a recorder to let you see exactly where our encoder laser beam is, and it will reflect on our software, so you can see exactly where your image can play. So as you can see, without framing, without a camera, we can still make sure that it's right. The image is right in the center of this wood right here, right? So that's why we come up with this innovative twin point positioning and also single point positioning as well.
Because if you know, I think during the process that we improve our software, we will find a lot more ways to use this feature.
Yeah, exactly. Because I do want to say, yesterday, Jason was really trying to test out to our limits because Jason really thinks that this twin positioning have so many more possibilities, right?
Yes.
But you guys can definitely see many more possibilities.
The software
in the
designer, our software designer, still didn't find all the potential of these features.
Yes.
I think, and in the future they will release some more functions about the positioning.
Yeah, exactly. For example, some very irregular shape that you can also use the twin point positioning to get exactly what you want. And we also talked about one possibility is sometimes for our small business owner, you use a big big piece of plywood, right? But there's some leftovers, and there's small that you don't want to waste, and you can also use the twin point positioning to make use of that waste material and
the material.
Yeah, exactly. So there's definitely more possibility for this twin point positioning in the future. So definitely definitely stay tuned for that as well.
Okay.
Right. So I want to announce something. Which we asked you guys about, like how, because we asked you guys about how we can do the positioning without actually having a camera. So you guys have answered us with so many answers. So we want to pick up 3 winners in our Facebook group. So congratulations to you guys. For example, because we asked you guys what is the positioning method of our xTool S1 without a camera. You guys come up with so many innovative solution. So first of all, we have a winner right here, which is the Jasen Flit, which is exactly your name. Not exactly, but the spelling is different. Jasen Flit is saying, I guess xTool S1 is using artificial intelligence combined with the real intelligence from xTool engineer. Something. I think that's a very
the name.
Yeah.
Joel Rogers, Jeffrey Nigger. What?
I have no idea who they are, but yeah. Anyway, so artificial intelligence, which is really good answer. But I'm sure that will drastically improve the higher the cost of our xTool S1, right?
Yeah.
So you guys wouldn't be able to get S1 starting at only $1,499, right? We also have
this is also a very good answer.
Yeah,
Using
actually,
the absolute coordinate positioning.
It's from Della
this is exactly what we are using.
Yeah, it's from Della Campbell. And she says, I guess xTool S1 is using absolute coordinates positioning. That's why you're a winner, because that's why exactly what we use. But we also come up with this innovative solution with the twin point positioning using absolute coordinates positioning. Yeah, exactly. And we also have the Stefan Doom. I guess xTool S1 is using LiDAR. Wow.
LiDAR is very expensive.
Yeah.
Maybe our other machines like P2 can be affordable of this kind of technology.
Yeah. So as we keep mentioning, we keep enhancing. The point is that we want to make sure that this laser is accessible and it's very it's affordable for you guys. But also we have to give you guys the exact function that you want, which is the precision and the absolute coordinates positioning. So that is our winner. Congratulations to you guys, because you guys have always participated with all our Q&A. And also, participate with our, product development process, because you guys give us a lot of feedback. That's why we listen to you guys, and that's why we came up with our xTool S1.
Yes.
Which is because we see the popularity of diode laser in the market, and also you guys want the unparalleled safety. So that's why we combine the unparalleled safety and the unbeatable capacity, which is, for example, using the conveyor feeder, using twin point positioning, and we also have dynamic focusing that we're also going to show you guys later in our live stream. So make sure to share this live stream with all your friends out there, because once we reach 2,000 people watching our live, we're going to give away an xTool S1 in the very end. So right now we have 1,735 people watching. Make sure to share this, okay? Because Jasen is going to give you guys an S1 in the very
S1.
Once we reach 2,000. So make sure to go ahead. So right now we're going to do another project. Which right now we're going to change our laser head. Yes, because we have to talk to you guys. You have 3 options for our laser head, which is this 40 watts laser module right here.
And the 20 watt.
The 20 watts, and we also have the infrared laser, right?
Yeah, infrared.
So right now we're going to switch to infrared laser. So infrared laser will, expand your material to, for example.
So that's still the process of how to change the head.
Yes.
Actually, you need to
help you
use a screwdriver. So first,
so let's turn off the power.
Turn off the power first. Yeah. So here, lose 2 screws here.
Mm-hmm. So also we wanted to make sure to take this off. This is our touch sensor distance.
Yeah. So you know why we make it a magnet? Because in some case, this touch sensor may hit some object. So if it cannot be
removable,
it's
not removable.
It may damage the
laser head. Exactly.
Yeah, laser head. So that's why we designed it like this.
So that's I think that's basically the things about when we design all our xTool. So we want to make sure each part is like removable for you to maybe clean it or change it, right?
Yes, and then you can lose the.
We want to make sure we take off the power first, and the RSS on the side.
Okay. Yeah. So here you can lose the connector. Okay. And the tube. Okay, So next we use the
2 watts of infrared laser.
Infrared laser. So here connect the laser. And
How do I enter to win? Don't worry. So if you guys don't know our tradition, which is we were going to do our lucky draw in the very end, we're going to give you a keyword in the comment section, and you guys can run the keyword, and then we will do a lucky draw. But don't, it's not here yet, so just wait a bit. So the 2 watts of infrared laser can make sure that your material can be expanded to, for example, plastic, acrylic, and also metals, right? So that's very important because I know a lot of our users are actually small business owner of a jewelry business. So you can use the infrared laser to personalize or to customize, you know, names on the metals.
Yeah. Okay, so I think so that's the in essential. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So what's the first project
so
we engraving on what?
On the acrylic right here.
Acrylic?
Yes.
Turn on the machine.
Yeah. Go ahead, turn on the machine.
So every time you open, you turn on the machine, it
will
go to the 0 point.
Okay, right now we have our xTool S1. Okay. So first of all, we want to make sure that you move the laser head to actually I want
on the object.
Yeah, I want to make sure that it's like this actually. So I'm gonna record the 2 points. So let's set the focus.
First positioning.
Yes,
autofocus.
Set the focus first.
Yeah.
And let's go back to our software. Let's set the focus. There we go. Okay, and that's the focus, and we're gonna use the twin point positioning to make sure that this like QR code and the logo will show up exactly on this small piece of acrylic right here. And with 2 watts of infrared laser, you can expand your material to acrylic, as we can show you right here, which is
acrylic metal.
Yeah, metal and plastic.
Plastic, yeah, and we use physical touch sensor, not other technology to measure the distance.
Yeah.
I think it's it's very, I think, reliable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
because if you use some other, they might be affected by the light, you know, right?
Yes.
So that's why we use the.
But this cannot work very well on very soft material.
Yeah, because you release the pressure, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then we want to make sure we record this. This is our starting point. Did I make it right?
Starting point.
Okay, I want to make sure it's absolutely paralleled. Okay, cool. Now let's mark the starting point, and then go back to our next one to make sure that's like here in the square, just very close to the edges. And then we're gonna record right here one more time. 2 point record. Okay, great. And then we're gonna head down on our software. So we want to make sure that we move this. As you can see on our software, you already see the square. So that is from our twin point positioning. And then right now we want to move the object inside our this square right here. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. We want to make sure it's right in the center. And this QR code is very interesting. Later, I'm gonna scan this, and you guys can see what's come out from this QR code.
Okay.
Okay, and then let's turn off the close the lid, and then let's go to process.
Ready?
Let's hit start, and let's go ahead. I realize we never turned on this.
Okay, so how long it will take for this project? When I think 2
minutes, I think.
2 minutes?
Around 2 minutes.
3 minutes.
And then we're gonna do our very first round of our lucky draw, which is our infrared laser. So you guys, if you guys know the tradition, we're gonna do we're gonna release a keyword to you guys, which is 1,064 millimeters. Okay, NM. Okay. 1064 nm. Okay, that's together. Okay,
That's
there's no
the wavelength of the IR laser.
Yes, exactly. So you guys can run in the comment section. nm, not mm. nm, guys.
Yeah, nanometer.
It's nanometers, not millimeters.
So it's the wavelength of the.
Guys, 1068 nm. nm, not mm.
Okay.
nm. Okay, did I spell it right? Nanometers, not millimeters. Nanometers. The keyword is 1064 nm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and find out what's the lucky winner. So runs, because we have 1,700 people watching. We're gonna try to reach 1,000 people. Let's see if we can reach 1,000. Yeah, let's reach 1,000.
Do we need 1,000? I think we can start. Sorry. How much? Okay.
Yeah. 写对没？1064 nm 啊。
开始了吗？
Okay,
Ready?
there we
Ready?
go. Yeah, right now we have 111 people. Let's run a little bit. Let's just wait for like around 2 minutes and we will.
Okay, so.
And we're also gonna wait for this. So let's wait a little bit. So until the run the comment section. Yes. Make sure you have no space in between. Eh? Okay, let's draw the first one. All right, let's draw. First one. Draw. Jen Friendly. Okay, congratulations on winning the 2 watts of infrared laser worth 599. And now let's draw again. Yeah. Santa Silvers, congratulations on winning the 2 watts of infrared laser worth $599. Congratulations. Okay.
Congratulations.
And we're gonna still wait a little bit for our project to be done because it's right now we're engraving on. Oh, it's almost done. I need my phone. I need my phone because this QR code is something special.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Actually, I didn't know that either. So this is actually, if you guys have watched our, commercial before or like our product video before, this is actually a logo of a coffee shop. But right now, if we scan this QR code,
Okay.
which is our xTool website, that you can see exactly meet the new xTool S1. Which you can order right now, and in our live stream room, you can also get $100 off, and you can get $338 worth of the Honeycomb and the Air Assist, and this is our website, so that's a surprise for you guys. You guys can also scan a QR code and then go to our website if you don't know about our website. Yeah, it's a surprise. I didn't know that yet. So right now we're going to show you guys how to do this.
Yeah.
So we have talked about, we have this dynamic focusing.
Yes.
So dynamic focusing, it's not pretty much like the curved surface engraving like P2, but it's not as strong as P2.
If you are familiar with P2, we have that kind of technology to engrave on very curved surface.
Yeah, curved surface.
Yeah, but this is kind of similar technology, but it's not that.
Sorry, I'm just gonna, guys. Our first round of lucky draw is done, so you guys can
Yeah, we move to another part.
Yeah, we'll move to another part. So make sure that you stop right now, so you don't forget the. We have another lucky draw, but it's not a keyword, so you don't have to input the 1064 right now. Okay.
Yeah, so this technology is similar like the technology on P2, but it's not that strong.
Yes.
So we can so on P2, the machine can handle very high curve.
High
surface.
curvature, right?
But on S1, it can only a small curved surface. Yeah, but it's also very useful when you use like the infrared laser. So okay.
So as you can see, this is a curved surface, right?
Yeah.
So we call this like dynamic focusing because we're going to use multiple focusing points to let us to stimulate this like surface for us in our software.
We will measure the surface, measure the whole surface, use different point.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So first. So here the curved surface. So we need to do the curve measurement. The first is mark the first point. Okay, so that's the start and end point of the.
Guys, you don't have to put 1064 anymore because
okay,
our first
so
round lucky draw is done.
Point of the. Okay. So that's the first point, and then we go to the second point. Okay, then. So next, and we have 3 points on the rows and 5 on the columns, and then start measure. Let's see the
guys. Please focus on here. This is a very interesting function, which
surface.
Is dynamic focusing. I think it's actually very similar to the P2 curve surface engraving because you use the distance to measure the distance. But right now we have changed that into a pressure, like a touch pressure sensor, right?
Yeah.
As you can see, it's recording different points. So it will stimulate this like surface exactly in our software. You can see later it will stimulate an image for this like exactly surface. So the laser head will know where to move the laser a little bit deeper, when it's like the distance higher. Okay, it's done. As you can see,
now we
in
have
our software.
Yeah, software we have the curve. We have the curve shape. No, I think we don't need. Okay, then. Okay, so we got area on the software. We just need to put the graphic in the.
你可以横着拉没关系，它稍微有点失比例也没关系，就是不要超出。对，OK， 差不多。
Okay, so we put our drawings in the rectangle area on the software, and we just need to click the start. Okay. So you can see the laser head move up and down.
Yeah, according to the different distance between the laser head and the surface. So that's why we can get this like dynamic focusing on a little bit curved surface. But I mean, the curvature is not as huge as the D1 Pro. That's the P2. That's for sure. But you
Yeah.
can also get this function to when you're focusing. For example, a piece of like the plate that we can
Yeah.
show them later. The piece of plate that you can see with.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. So for example, this is using the single point positioning. As you can see right here, the edges is a little bit light, right? So because we want to make sure that everything is even throughout the plate, so that's using our single point positioning. But if you're using our dynamic positioning, you can see all the pictures are very even, and even on the edges where the distance is a little bit shorter, then you can also get the exact precise engraving on the side of on the edges of the plate, right? But this one is using our single point positioning. It's good, but still there's some lighter parts on the edges of the plate. So that's the difference between the dynamic focusing and also the single point focusing.
Okay.
Guys, I don't know why you guys BR549, but please don't do that anymore in the comment section. Our first rounds of Lucky Draw is already over. Later, we're gonna let you guys know what's the keyword for our second rounds of Lucky Draw. Okay? Thank you.
What means BR549?
I have no idea.
Okay, so we need to wait. I think maybe 3 minutes.
Yeah, around
to
3
finish
minutes.
the project.
So we're gonna actually remind you guys one more time. So about our safety, right? So right now our S1 is class 1 certified. So that's our first safety issue. And also we have this fireproof special plastic, and it also can filter 2 type of laser light as well.
Yeah.
And we also have 5 sensor inside our laser machine, 4 around the sides and 1 on the laser head, which will detect the flame. So
and we have a tube here.
Yeah.
So if you have windows, you can use this tube to exhaust the
smoke and the dust.
Yeah, smoke and the dust.
And we also have a smoke purifier right here.
Yeah, you can also buy a smoke purifier from us.
Yeah, exactly.
To work together. So in that case, you can easily to work indoor.
Yeah, exactly. So I think for S1, not only we have the unparalleled safety, but the unbeatable capacity, but we want to make sure when you using laser machine, it's safe and clean, right?
Yeah. The
Exactly.
whole we just want to make sure the whole experience is very how to say that, is very good.
Yeah, it's very seamless and it's hassle free, and it's very easy for you to use. And also our S1, as you have seen in our unboxing video, you don't have to assemble it right now. Unlike D1 Pro, you have to assemble it everything yourself. But like with our S1, you just need to take out, do the unboxing and take out and plug in.
So at the finish, so we already finished. I think it's very good.
Alcohol to wipe down the.
I think we don't need. It's okay.
Oh yeah, actually it's fine. Yeah,
it's fine.
It looks perfect. So as you can see right here, so on the edges is like the distance is shorter, right?
Yes.
But it still have the same exact engraving results.
Yeah.
So that's how you can use the curved surface engraving, and I can show you guys one more time. You can use on a plate like this, right? The distance on the edges of the plate is different than the center of the plate. So that's why we use the dynamic focusing to make sure that you can get the even results on this type of like slightly curved surface engraving. And we also have used this is the difference between this. We use the same dynamic focusing on the upper part, which you can see it's exactly like this result. It's very even throughout. But this one we use the single point positioning. As you can see right here, this on the edges is like slightly faded out. So we don't want that type of effects or like results in the end. So that's why we use the dynamic focusing to get the exact sort of like engraving results on the edges, on the center, on the curved surface.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. And now we're gonna show you guys. So we have talked about so many amazing functions. I'm lost track here. So right now
we need to talk about the shipping date.
Yes. So if you guys order our S1 in our live stream, we will ship within 3 days.
Yeah, because it's not unlike actual other new product. Before we actually you need to wait like,
it's like we produce
20 days
yeah, we
or
produce
more.
on demand, right?
Yeah. But this time we spend a lot of time to develop and test our machine. We also have a lot of users to test the machine for us. So we are very confident with the quality, with the performance of the product.
Yeah, so that's why we're already mass produce our xTool S1 that you can get it right now, right?
Yeah, right now. So a lot of machines are in our US warehouse. Yeah, so you can. So our shipping will start in 1 or 2 days, 1 or 3 days,
Yes.
1 to 3 days.
So you can get it right now because we're so confident about this machine, and we know exactly that you guys will like want this machine. So that's why we have already shipped it.
We also have some comments from our test users.
We're gonna do that after our RA2 Pro because we have another function.
We still have a project.
Yeah, we still have a project to do.
Okay.
And we're gonna take this out. First, we're gonna take the honeycomb out. And then we're going to change the base plate to the bottom.
Okay. So here we can easily change the
base plate according to different heights, right? And then right now we're going to have this.
R2 Pro.
So this is our R2 Pro, the world's first rotary engraving laser accessory. So I'm going to plug in these things right here. Like it's like on here, if you can see. Okay, there we go. Now I want to make sure that everything is paralleled.
No?
Okay. I think it's parallel with the laser light. Yes. 要把这个垫高一点。
对，把那个木板，让那木板垫高一点。
Sometimes we need to adjust the height of our project with our laser head. 记得他们是放的是第2层的，不是第2层。
可以。So this height I think is okay.
Okay. And we're also going to use the twin point positioning, if I'm not mistaken. So if
one point is enough actually.
Yeah. So first we're gonna measure the distance between the
Yep. So first focusing. No, you didn't put it.
Let's reset that. 我刚刚就是把它弄到那个上面。
I think you attached a new hardware to the machine.
Oh, so you need to adjust one more time?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, so right now I can do it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's move to
the point.
对吧？这样对吧？
Yeah. So here.
Make sure it's the highest point of the laser.
Okay.
And then now let's set the focus. Okay, cool. Now let's do the twin point positioning.
We just need 1 point, I think.
Oh, 1 point. Yeah, it's fine.
So here we have the. I know the laser head position. I just need to move the drawings.
Yeah, move the pictures on here.
Yeah.
And it's right in the center, starting point, like it's in the center.
Yeah. Okay. I think it's let's do the framing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
And let's close the lid and hit start.
Yeah. I can feel some kind of nervous from you. But I have the confidence.
Okay, great. Okay, so it starts to engrave.
Just to put the cross point on the middle of the rings or on the
on the middle.
Middle.
Yeah, because
Okay.
you want to make sure it's the highest point of that. Because if you put in the side, it would.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys can go ahead and enjoy our live stream exclusive discount, which is $100 off in our live stream room. Use the coupon code 100 S1, and you can use that to get discount on our xTool S1 20 watts, 40 watts, and also you can get the infra laser head. And also later we're going to introduce you guys to this like conveyor feeder. We cannot really set up this conveyor feeder because it's quite long. It's up to 3 meters, but we're going to show you guys a video about that. So make sure to stay tuned. And also, once we reach 2,000 people watching our live, you can get a xTool S1 in the very end. So make sure to stay tuned and ask your friends to join our live stream.
Okay, we need to wait till I think 1 or 2 minutes more.
Yeah, exactly. So don't forget, if you add 300 to the bundle that you have already, you can get the Rotary kit, which include the RA2 Pro, which is the world's first Rotary laser accessory, and also you can get the riser base together with that. If you add 700 to that, you can get the all-in-one kit, which includes the conveyor feeder that can laser process the material up to 3 meters, and plus the conveyor feeder and the RA2 Pro. And right now, you can also get a free gift in our live stream room, which is the air assist and Honeycomb. We all know that is very important when you are doing a laser project, because the air assist and also the air assist is synchronized with our xTool S1, which means when you do choose the laser master, for example, laser engraving and laser cutting, it will automatically adjust the parameters on the air assist to the right flow for you to have the best laser engraving or laser cutting results. Guys, 100S1 is a coupon code, not a keyword. 100S1 is...
We didn't start our lucky draw yet.
No, yeah, 100S1 is a coupon code, not a keyword. It's not a keyword, guys.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think now we have 1,600 people.
Yeah,
online.
make sure to share this live stream with all your friends out there.
But we can still provide free S1, I think.
Sure.
Okay, let's see the project.
Okay, make sure it's a little could be a little bit hot because 那我就先这样喷一下 ，OK， 擦吧，拿取下来。
OK， 到了。
有几个吗
？Yeah。
再擦一下。这个有它那个毛。There we go. That's Tony and Lucy. Actually, I don't know why we come up with this name.
Yeah, I can see, and you can touch. It's engraved very deeply. You can touch it.
Exactly.
You can touch it.
So that's the power of our infra laser head.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So you can also, the RA2 Pro can expand your possibility and creativity to cylindrical project.
Yes, it's very useful for jewelry.
So I think that's all for our project. So right now, here's another exciting part, which we will have the conveyor feeder. If you have seen our P2 before, which we will have this auto pass-through function, which we use the conveyor feeder, who have the auto pass-through, can allow you to process the project up to 3 meters, okay? So first, I'm going to show you guys a video about our conveyor feeder, and later I'm going to show you the project that we already have right here.
Okay, so let's see the video.
Okay, guys, as you can see right here, this is the results, and this material, and then
and that's the aluminum. So
yeah,
this is aluminum.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so this is using the infra laser. I'm not sure if we can see it. Like maybe let's.
It's very long. Yeah, this way.
So, guys,
I hope it's not heavy for you.
it's not. I'm just fine. I just want to say that this like what is the material again?
And
Sorry.
as an aluminum.
Anodized aluminum is using our infrared laser to process the material.
It take about 4 hours to engrave such a long material.
Yeah, but not only so the point is not only our infrared laser can do the process of this long project, but we can also do the plywood one, right?
Okay, yeah, we can. Okay, so another way.
另外一个. And this is another one using our 40 watts as well. So this is the 2 ones up to 3 meters, okay? This is, you can process your material up to 3 meters, which is really, really long. So this is also a groundbreaking function that we add on to our S1 because you guys loved it in our P2. So that's why
I think that's another innovation from xTool.
Yeah,
I didn't see other technology from other brand have this kind of technology.
Yeah, automatic pass-through is our innovation. So if you guys have known our previously, laser module or laser head, you know that we have come up with many words first. For example, our D1 Pro, our xTool M1 is the world's first, laser head and blade cut together laser machine, right? And our P2 is the world's strongest smart desktop CO2 laser machine.
And our F1 Pro also is our innovation.
Yeah, it's the world's first rotary accessory for
and
our
fire safety set.
Fire safety set, definitely.
So that's the only accessory that you can get from xTool.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we also have our xTool F1, which is the world's fastest, most portable IR and diode laser. We have so many titles for our different type of machine because they are really the world's first.
Yeah, so we are not only care about the performance, the capacity of the machine, like very strong lasers, and we also care about the user experience and the safety. Yeah. So
that's why we have our S1 because we want to combine. As you can see, there's so many amazing functions, which is the twin point positioning. We have the conveyor feeder, the automatic pass through, and we also have the dynamic focusing, which allows you to engrave on a more curved surface. We have so many amazing functions, and plus the unparalleled safety of our xTool S1. The lid and the fire safety set and the fire safe sensor inside and all the other some safety measure for our xTool S1, and only starting at 1,499, which is quite a steal. I still have to say, there's so many amazing functions and so easy, so safe for you to use.
Yeah, we have some. I think we have some test user comments, the real comments from our test users.
The real comments.
Yeah, it's not like before we have very finished machine we send to some users. We thank these very good users to test the machines for us. So we can read some comments from them. Yeah, real comments.
So this is from Tony Smiley. I can confidently it takes the class of laser machine to the next level. Wow, that was such a huge compliment. Thank you. And we also have Karen Young. Not a single issue with S1. It's definitely a workhorse, and it's so easy to switch project. Thank you for your comments. And we also have some other comments. Do you want to read it?
Yeah, I've used 7 different lasers in my time engraving, and the S1 is the king.
K-I-N-G.
Yeah, I've been testing the S1 for about a week now. Save your money and wait for this.
Okay.
Yeah, now you don't need to wait.
Okay, thank you. This is from Marcus Hunt.
Yeah, Marcus Hunt. Another is from Nicholas Haas.
Yes.
The S1 is the best diode laser that I have ever been able to test and use. No laser radiation can escape, and the smoke is reliability extracted. Okay. The speed impressed me massively.
Yeah, I do have to say we didn't mention about the speed that much because I think when we do a live test will be a little bit tricky because we have to put 2 machines here. But I think later we're gonna come up with a video to show you the real, the comparison of our D1 Pro, because D1 Pro is already the fastest, open diode laser, which run at 400 millimeters per second.
Another is from Braden Buck. It was S1 because it put safety first. Yes.
So that's why we call it
S1.
Yeah, we can talk about this.
Safety and safety first. So being able to use this machine in the house while keeping my wife and son safe is more important to me than any benefit. I'm actually quite amazed at how quiet it is. I wasn't surprised when I was told it was 55 dB.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
so that's all our amazing, feedback that we already got from
Thank
our
you to all these test users.
yeah, for our test users. So thank you
Yeah,
guys for
thank
that.
you guys.
And and then it's like testing our machine in advance for other user, because if there's any other mistake that we make in the process, then you can let us know and we can change immediately, right?
Yeah.
And right now, here comes another part which you guys all love about, which is our conveyor feeder giveaway. And the keyword, just let me find that for a second. It's not. It's called larger.
So we finished all the project.
Yes, we finished all the project.
And then we have 2 lucky drawers.
Yes.
So conveyor feeder, and we add. So we didn't reach 2,000, but we, in order to thank you for all your guys' support,
Yes.
we I just make the decision to make the final last drawer S1.
Yeah, so we're still gonna send you guys the S1. So thanks to generous Jason. So you guys can first run the keyword of larger in the comment section for the conveyor feeder giveaway. Okay, we're gonna
first is the conveyor feeder.
Yeah, we're gonna drop 2 people in this section as well.
Let's make it quickly.
Okay, cool. Let's see. I'll give you guys a 30 seconds to run this larger in the comment section. So we have 322. Let's try to reach maybe like a 400-ish. Okay, let's draw. First one, let's draw. Alan Paster, okay, Alan Paster, okay. Now let's draw again, Watson, okay, congratulations on winning the conveyor feeder. And our next rounds of lucky draw will be xTool
S1.
20 watts worth $1,599. Okay, this is thanks to Jason. I know actually you're gonna send out S1 in the very end. You're always gonna do that. So thank you. So let's run the keyword. Sorry, I'm just
What's the keyword?
The keyword is S1.
What's the S1?
S1 是吧? Just S1, yeah, S1, S1. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, only S1, only S1.
S1 in the comment section. Okay, let's for this we're gonna wait a bit, right?
Yeah, wait a bit.
Wait a bit.
With more people to join.
Yes.
Who is the lucky guy?
Let's try to reach 1,000. So right now it has 1,006.
I think it's difficult, maybe.
Let's try. At the same time, I can mention that I can let you guys know that in our live stream, you can also get a $100 coupon to enjoy the lowest price ever for our S2 S1, because it's the unparalleled safety combined with the unbeatable capacity, which we are class 1 certificate, and we are also we have the fireproof lid, and we also have 5 sensors inside. You can plug in your fire safety set and use directly, and also the air assess is synchronized with our xTool S1. And plus, you will have the lid can also filter the 2 laser lights as well, so it's safe to use for you to use without using the goggle. And also the unbeatable capacity, we mean that first of all, you can change your laser head to 20 watts, 40 watts, and 2 watts of infrared laser. And we also have the conveyor feeder, which allows you to laser process your material up to 3 meters. Okay, let's draw. Okay, the biggest prize for tonight.
Who is the winner?
I have to see it. Okay, congratulations on winning the xTool. I can't really pronounce your name. I'm sorry. So that is the winner for our xTool S1. So congratulations to you, and also congratulations to all the lucky draw winner. So thank you guys so much for.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, if there's any other feedback, because like it's quite rare for Jasen to come on our live stream, especially only for our new product coming out. So I'm actually very looking forward to have some other new products coming from our xTool as well. And if there's any other function or like any other machine that you want to see coming out from xTool, because as you guys know, we have a very good quality, and also we try to innovate every time. Every time we come up with a product, it's literally the words first this, words first that, right? So maybe next time we'll try to surprise our audience one more time.
Yes.
I really thank you guys for enjoying.
Thank you for supporting us and keep in touch with us. Join our Facebook group. We know we are not the perfect brand, but we are ready to improve quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
So we listen to your voice and improve our products, hardware, software very quickly. Thank you. We really got a lot of ideas and inspirations from our community.
Exactly.
Thank you for all your guys' support.
Very constructive, the feedbacks. And also, I do have to say,
I think that's why I want to join the live stream. I just want to keep in touch with our users. Although my English is not that good,
No, I don't think our audience might that. They really love
I know you will not care about that.
And also I do have to say, from a person who just joined xTool, because I just joined xTool like in last year September. So it's my a year joining xTool. So I do have to say I'm like so surprised by the speed of how fast we innovate, because since I joined our live and in last September, I already participated in 4 different type of like new products launch. Right? So we have the 40 watts for our D1 Pro, we have the F1, we have our P2. Right now we have our xTool S1 within an year. I'm like just blown away by the speed of our innovation. And it's also thanks to you guys have give us like constructive like feedback, so we can improve really fast, and we can come up with the laser or like any type of a machine that can fit your needs exactly. So thank you guys so much. And I hope you guys have enjoyed today's live stream, and make sure that you purchase S1 right now, because if you purchase right now, you can get it right now, because we can ship in within 3 days. You don't have to wait for 20 days or months ever. Okay, not right now, because previously in our P2, because it does take a longer process to produce our product. But right now you can get it,
If you need a diode laser, I think this is the best one you can find on the market.
Don't forget our slogan for our xTool S1, which is diode laser at its best. It's unparalleled safety plus the unbeatable capacity, which I hope we have already proved that in our live stream. And if you guys have any other feedback, let us know in the comment section. And I hope you guys have enjoyed today's live stream, and also the joining of our CEO of our xTool, Jasen. And I hope to see you guys next time on our live stream. Ciao, ciao.
Bye. See you next time.